Mm.
Yeah.
Speaking of drop, like you mentioned before, Bloodbath, it seems like Epic Games is getting dropped from Apple, from the
Oh
Apple
yeah.
Store.
Mm-hmm.
They won't be.
Apple's like, we done with you, Epic motherfuckers.
Yeah, like we are done. Just revealed that Apple they rejected the company's request to reinstate the Epic Game developer accounts to for banning Fortnite for returning to the Apple Store.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think, and I want to say we touched on this maybe about a year or so ago about the legal battle between Epic Games and Apple that's been
Yes.
going on. I just can't remember exactly the date of it, but I do remember us talking about it at some point. But yeah, man. No, if you own an Apple product, if you was a big Fortnite person playing on your Apple on your app, which I'm assuming probably your iPad, I can't see no one playing Fortnite on your freaking phone.
Some
But
people do.
some people do play on their phone.
Oh
Damn,
yeah. Yeah.
you,
Yeah, on their
that's a
phone,
good one. Yeah.
this
Mm.
thing this thing has been going on for a while and it's still technically not over yet. So that's the only reason that Apple's really firing back technically because Fortnite has sued Apple. No wait, yeah. So Fortnite sued Apple because Apple took them off the App Store, right? That was
Mhm.
the reason for the original lawsuit because Fortnite was like, look, I know y'all playing on your phone, but if you buy the V-Bucks through our website, it'll be cheaper than buying it through the phone. And Apple was like, look, bitch, don't come on my
Mhm.
territory and try to undercut me. So then Fortnite was like, do something. So Apple said, we will. And when this, Apple took them off the App Store. So then Fortnite
Damn.
sued them. And then I think it was just last week that the judge ruled that Fortnite was right that they can make their own store and sell V-Bucks for cheaper. But the judge went with Fortnite and agreed with them. But the judge also said that Fortnite breached their contract with Apple and that they owe Apple like I think it's like $5 or $6 million, something like that, and that they still have to pay Apple back. So Apple, being salty that they lost the suit, said, "Well, we still not letting you back on the App Store, bitch."
Mhm.
Apple was like, "So after
Mm.
we
So
finish
basically,
all
Apple
these,
being petty.
yes, Apple being very petty. Apple said we still got to finish these court appeals, and then that could take another 5 years technically. So we not seeing you back on the store until all this shit's over with. So Apple probably going to
And who
stretch
know? And
it
who
out.
knows if Fortnite gonna still be what it is in 5 years? You know what I'm saying?
Ain't no
Yeah.
telling. Fortnite
No
Fortnite
telling.
dropped a crossover fashion line with who was that? Balenciaga, I think. They got like expensive ass Fortnite hoodies, like $1,000 Fortnite hoodies just came out the week. So Fortnite getting brand deals, honestly. So they might still be around for a minute, but I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, it's crazy, but like, I mean, like I said, the beef is real. The beef is real, and Apple put his foot down. And Apple is just saying, like, look, you Fortnite, but you ain't Apple, nigga. So, like, we don't need you, nigga. iPhone 13 coming out, we don't need you, nigga. But the thing about this is what I see with this though. What I see with this though is if Fortnite and Epic are smart, they can find a way to swing this, and they can like, okay, well, we can't use we're off the App Store, so we technically can only be played on PC, Steam, Android, all that other stuff. So they have to I'll say find a way to partner with like Samsung or Google or somebody and make like some kind of crazy deal that's gonna be like, all right, well, look, we ain't over here, but guess what? Go over here, go over to like I said, Samsung or Google or even Steam, make an exclusive deal and bundle to drive more traffic and drive those people from Apple or who are used to playing on Apple over somewhere else. Start pulling away some of it because like Fortnite is huge. So
Yeah,
these kids who are playing for who used to play Fortnite on their iMac or their iPad or whatever it is, like if they can't get it no more on their iPad, they're gonna beg their parents to find some way for they can play Fortnite, which means they got to go buy a PC or they got to get an Android tablet or whatever it is, and that's just going to be like another opening for these companies to kind of partner up. So I think if Fortnite's smart, they're like, all right, well, we ain't on this for 5 years. Let's find a company and let's come up with this huge campaign, marketing, all this stuff like that to draw people from Apple, at least these kids from Apple, or not even from them, but just get them to buy another peripheral that benefits us so we can keep getting this money. And I think that's the next logical step for them because I mean Fortnite's not gonna be hurting that bad that they're off App Store. They will because that's a huge chunk of their fan base because it's just
mm-hmm.
a lot of people have Apple products. But if they swing it right, they'll be okay. And like I said, they're getting brand deals, they're doing all this other stuff. Fortnite's not gonna die overnight. If it's gonna die, it's gonna die a slow death. So we'll see what happens. But honestly, I think, and also console too. So get partner up with Sony or Microsoft or whatever it is, or Nintendo, like all of them. Like they have so many other options other than Apple. I think they'll be fine.
Yeah, yeah. But I do remember that when the lawsuits and stuff started, like when Fortnite did it, Google removed them from their store as well. Now I'm pretty sure that they got added back to Google Play stores like a little while ago. So I think they're back on there at least. But Apple and Google did the same thing. Like Apple said, "Nah, nigga, get off my store, ho." And then Google said, "Oh, you don't fuck with them? I don't fuck with Fortnite either." So Google hit them on the Google Play
needs to
store.
stop being a whole ass follower, nigga, and get some goddamn balls, nigga. And say, "Yo, Fortnite, fuck them Apple niggas. Come over here, bro." Google got you. Come over here. Come over to the Stadia real quick.
Come over to Death Row.
Come over to Death Row.
Come over to tired of.
That's good.
Come on over to Death Row.
Come over to Death. Right now, we just looked a little closer when we wasn't looking before.
Exactly.
That's all that was. It makes sense. Like we just put the pieces on together. The puzzle was there. We just decided to put the pieces together.
Amen.
And the picture's clear now. Godzilla, Kong. That just means lizards and monkeys or apes or whatever you want to call them. They don't fuck with each other in any incarnation. Like you ain't never seen a crocodile and an orangutan hanging out.
Not once.
Not once.